Wasn't fun. That's not the fun part.
Oh.
That was the work part.
Oh, okay.
Business and pleasure. You know,
Yeah.
so I, and then I told you the story about visiting my friend's new apartment and went down to the lake, met a buddy from grade school that I hadn't seen in 20 years. He took me out clubbing. That was wild. I don't usually club like that. Yeah. Music like that all
that
night.
Kind of a club?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big time. Yeah, Coke everywhere.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot.
Did they have Pepsi?
Yeah, I think Pepsi's more dominant now.
Yeah. You know, Diet Coke everywhere. And
what if there is like a real Diet Coke, like cocaine? Diet Coke.
Vodka on the ice.
You want Diet Coke? Get it.
It's like cut more with baking powder. Anyway.
Took a nice architectural boat tour through the city.
I've done that before.
Learned about all the historical buildings that are there and how they were built and who were the people that owned them and the families that still own them who are super rich now. And yeah, I mean, ate food. You know, you have to eat food when you go back there. You got to hit all the spots up. But I was only there for, an extra 36 hours, 2 days. Walked around River West a lot, seen a lot of murals, a lot of painted, a lot of graffiti murals, MF Doom, Juice World murals, all that great stuff.
Like the rapper Juice World?
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
The Bears.
The Bears. Had to get, had to get a couple shirts for some people. You do these things. Went by Wrigley Field. I wanted to go to a Sox game, but none of the baseball teams were in town when I was there. They're all on road trips.
All that stuff.
And then after that, I came back, took a nice little family trip to Arkansas for the weekend. That was for That was for the holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the holiday.
But then get this. Where else did you go?
And then just a few days ago, I was in Miami for work.
Hey.
I got to spend half a day of some leisure time. I didn't go to South Beach because I didn't have much time. I didn't want to be stuck in traffic, and it's popping on South Beach no matter what time of day.
Did you drive to these locations or you flew?
I flew to Miami. I flew to Chicago too, but then I get a rental car. And Miami was a very unique city. I've been to many cities in this country, but Miami is different. Have you been to Miami? It's just a different vibe there. And from the airport to where I had to go, I took the cheap way. I didn't take tolls or nothing. So I had to drive through ghettos and stuff, like some really poor areas. I like to, when I go to the city, I like to feel the city. I like to feel what it's about. I go to the up and coming areas. Yeah. I go to the areas where it's poverty stricken. And I just like to feel the vibe. Yeah. So I'm driving through all these cities and I'm like, okay, wow, this is unique. This is how they live. Okay. And but it's nice out. The weather's beautiful. There's palm trees in the ghetto. I'm just like, this is different, And so I went to one of the northern beaches. It's called Moon something Beach, but it looked like they were filming something there. There was some type of movie production going on because they had a bunch of movie trailers and stuff like that, and you could tell they were setting up a buffet for people to eat, big tents everywhere. Yeah, I didn't see. It probably was.
I'm actually thinking more Miami Vice. I don't know why. Whenever somebody says Miami, I always picture Miami.
Maybe, but yeah, the weather was beautiful for there. I had a good time. I went to one of the arty cultural districts where they have. It's called Wynwood, Miami. Are you familiar with Wynwood area?
This is the Wynwood Village here in Dallas.
Yeah. It's kind of like your Deep Elm.
Yeah.
Here, right? It's like, you could tell back in the day, this was all industrial area with warehouses going on. And then now it probably laid vacant for a decade or so. And then people are now moving in, buying it up, fixing them up, making them restaurants, bars, whatever, discos.
Well, it doesn't matter.
A lot of graffiti, though.
Miami's going to be underwater.
That Miami area I went to, tons of murals, tons of graffiti. It was pretty cool to see all that.
Do you notice the vibe? Was it more Cuban? Was it more...
Lots of Cuban people.
Oh, yeah.
So when you go here...
Cuban, Dominican...
Yeah, when you go here...
Puerto Rican.
Most of your maintenance guys here are Mexican, right?
Yeah.
And all the maintenance guys over there were Cuban.
Were they?
Yeah.
I couldn't get it.
Couldn't speak a lick of English.
And I couldn't understand them.
See, I went back.
Tampa.
A couple weeks ago.
I kind of want to go. The Bears are playing Tampa this year, and I was they were playing Las Vegas too, but I don't think I could do that. Let's go to Tampa.
They're playing the Cowboys the first game.
I really want to go see the Bears Tampa game. So anyway, that was a quick trip. Came back, you know.
And then you were ready for the show.
I've been all over the place the last couple weeks, and then
You should be like our reporter, our outfield reporter.
I took
Right?
Coming in from Miami today.